Oh, shoot.
This is a Rick Code exclusive.
What we sipping on today?
Got the drip. Have to bring it back.
This dripping spring.
Yeah.
Dripping.
Shout out to Three Amigos as always, but today we got something a little bit different. Shout out to Milagro too. I mean, what y'all end up rating that one from last week?
Medium. Myself. Medium.
On a scale of like 1 to 10, or like 1 to 5, 1
Go 1 to 10.
to 10.
I get a smooth 7.
Yeah, 7.5.
Right on. I give it a smooth 7. What you got?
I was gonna go like a 6. I wasn't really impressed, honestly. Not for the presentation, the bottle and
Average
stuff.
7 then?
The bottle and stuff look good, but
Average
the
7.
actual taste. But today we got Don Roberto.
Ooh. Educate. Not familiar with that.
Yeah, I ain't never had that one before.
Prestigious.
Prestige.
They're prestigious, as they say. Supposed to be, type of tequila. I mean, supposed to be on par with Don Julio, the likes of that. You know what I mean?
Wow.
As far as Añejo.
How'd you come across this? What tickled your fancy on that?
I have one of my followers actually on Twitter.
Uh-huh.
He was drinking on some reposado. I was like, damn, I never heard of
this?
that. Yeah. And I was like, So let me go check out that Añejo. So that's what we did.
I'm gonna have to pass on those 2 sugary drinks. I'm just gonna take the shot.
All right.
No sugary right now.
Thought you had got some Simply juice.
Huh?
Thought you had got some Simply.
No, I was reading.
So what you making right now?
Madras.
Madras? Yeah. How you spell that? You got to start putting the name of these motherfuckers up there.
I am.
What is it? What's it called?
Madras.
Madras?
Yeah.
Like Madre?
The
But like, would that be considered on the female
A.
content?
Madras.
Is that Espanol?
I mean,
So with the that would be the female content?
I'm assuming.
Well, yeah, I was asking because that's what I was thinking, but I'm not sure. That's what I was, Maybe some of the listeners out here could go ahead and help me out with that. Leave it down in the comments. Boom, boom, right there.
Hopefully.
What is that? That looks.
Now you want some.
No, it looks fucking fantastic.
The Madras.
There you go, my brother.
Yeah, that looks good. Have to come back around on that. Maybe later on, like later. But that looks fucking delicious. Have you had that before?
No, it was just the one that I was doing with the vodka.
Okay. I can dig that.
I think I
Got
gotta get one more bottle.
No, I'm just fucking with you. It was a joke, man. Oh, let me pop this Don Roberto open. I do like this bottle. This is this is an old man bottle right here, though. This is clearly your pawpaw drink. They ain't make this hoe with no flash or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Yup.
Like how them, the popular club
Old
bottles
school.
be.
that hoe been the same
Yeah,
since
you know
it
what I
came
mean?
out.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They hoes sitting there. This some shit that sit.
But those
Over there.
bottles, a lot of times you gotta watch out for.
Yeah, this type sit over there and on the drinking banister and just you pour up a half of a shot of this when you discussing business.
Yeah, I think I want to take a shot of that first. the palate clean, I can go ahead and.
Like how the orange juice mixed with the cranberry. It's kind of like an offsetting, kind of murky look. Looks kind of seductive when it comes to it. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of draws
It's
you
like
in.
in there, but it's like
It don't fit.
Initially, what do you taste?
Not the dome. Not the dome. Don Roberto. You make me want to say Roberto. Drink responsibly.
oh yeah, smell like it's supposed to be.
Drink responsibly.
You done had this before?
No.
Oh, so it's a first all the way through.
First yes sir. What you need? It's right there. It's like that.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
no,
it look
it's
like
not.
the cup peeking, bro.
Yeah.
That's the table moving. Y'all gonna play me? Alright. Table moving. Y'all stay trying to look how pretty they is. I'm gonna show you how pretty
Zoom
they
in
is.
on that.
Yeah, how pretty they is. This how pretty they is.
It's still below. It's
That's
still
cap.
below. Look, I'm looking at it.
Oh, you can't.
It's still below.
I'm looking there at it. You can't.
Dubs. What does that look like right there? Am I
I
tripping?
I gotta come.
Right, that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Quit playing with me. Nigga gonna stop playing today. Y'all gonna stop fucking playing.
Oh no, man. That might be fourth in the nose of the football right there, bro.
Look at the glad, bro. Look. Y'all playing. You playing.
He said
I'm trying to make sure y'all can see.
he leaned that
Shaking
bitch
with-
forward. He leaned it right on the cup. He like, look, it's way past.
Don Roberto. Salud.
Is that an extra? Got a nice aftertaste.
That is a tequila's tequila. Don Roberto?
Just a regular añejo?
It's pretty good. What's the price point on that?
That's like $50. I won't go with 50, yep.
It kind of had that extra añejo punch, and then it was like smooth.
But show shit, so. Yep, it's got that.
That's why I had to ask. I was like, nigga, is that extra?
That's pretty good. Don Roberto. Huh?
That's definitely one of those where it's like, yeah,
Don Roberto.
you keep that off to the side.
Yep, you don't
I'm
drink
gonna
on
go
them.
speak with Mr. Roberto.
Right.
You know.
Mr. Rojas. We're meeting you today. That's when you break that out. So what are you telling me?
We live.
Pretty fucking decent right there. I fuck with that.
Why are you looking at me?
That hoe.
Oh yeah, that jump there, it pep you up.
That hoe might be up there.
Yep. You
No,
look
I agree. Because initially,
Don
I hit it,
Roberto.
and I was like, 'cause, you know, it's
They give you that
tequila.
good
It's
tequila.
like, oh.
That good
and then I
tequila
let it sit
taste.
for a little bit just to kind of
That where you know, like, it ain't no question. Oh, this tequila.
Yeah.
take it down. And when you take it down, it doesn't have a chill, but it's a little cold. I guess you could say, you know what I'm talking about, because it's kind of cold out, you know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker smooth. Motherfucker smooth. I mean,
That is Don Roberto.
yeah,
I'm fucking with it.
I give it a thumbs.
Yeah.
You know what else I'm fucking with? Rush the 5'9". You know what else he fucking with?
What?
The Podcast, episode 50 fucking 9. I don't know why you looking at me. We
yeah,
live.
that was a good one.
Like everybody that didn't go to the Travis Scott concert.
Too soon?
Too soon?
Hours later?
Hey.
I mean, it's fucking wild. Okay, so did y'all see the video or hear the video of somebody that was there last night?
Man, hey man.
No?
That shit there was way up out the way. So, Joe Budden is bisexual?
Oh yeah, that was gonna
Spread
be
the word.
one of my topics right there.
I'm just asking. I'm not
because like
Spread the word.
niggas once again did not watch the clip or anything. They just took the context and ran with it again, just kind of like with the Jada shit that I was talking about last week. Like, man, bro.
Yeah, I can't wait till you take them shots.
It's been a running joke on his pod that he was gonna come out in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like he always like joking about shit like that.
Right.
I'm pretty sure I haven't watched it like recently, but I'm pretty sure even with Rory and Maul gone, like.
Oh no, we're gonna get into it. I was
niggas
just killing that dead there, you know. But nah, man, we talking about that Travis Scott shit, man. I seen some videos like that type shit where they trying to stop the people or let them know people dying. You know what I mean?
Or say them bitches.
People's in the crowd. They trying to tell them to stop the show. You know what I mean?
I heard like people was passing out and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, but man, you know, a Travis Scott concert be like that, bro.
Yeah, it be
that shit
live.
damn near, you know, on some rock star level.
Like he got the most energy like out of like a lot of performers. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is on some rock star shit. Like on some rock star shit. When you're dealing with Travis Scott, you know what you finna get. Like
Yeah.
when you go there, please don't wear no new shit. Like niggas don't even go to Travis Scott concerts fresh. That ain't even no shit you do. That's some dumbass shit. Like, oh, this the one right here. She was trying to tell him like somebody's dead, bro. Like they dead in the crowd. Like stop the show, nigga. Like.
That's crazy.
Yep.
But everybody mad, and I'm like, I'm confused what they mad about. That's honestly what I'm at with.
I don't know how to. So, last time that I seen something, it was like 8 people died.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The clip that I saw, it was like everybody like running out. Like it was fucking. So I don't know if like people died in that or.
I heard there was people that died in the Stampede thing. Like people were trying to get out because somebody was supposedly hitting people with shit. There's so much shit when it comes to what's being said right now. I heard the one where it was 8 dead, but then like 300 other people were like injured.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but then you see videos and you hear people talking about what they, were experiencing. Then it's just like, well, shit, like people just passing out all around them. You know what I'm saying? And they're just like, what the hell? Like people trying to get out and, people getting fucked up.
I mean, like I said, for me, bro, it's just more so like crazy to see because you're talking about the girl. It was multiple people that was coming up to these people and telling them,
right,
yo, these niggas is dead out here, dead. And I'm like, shit, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But I'm not tripping on Travis Scott because same token, he's an artist, so he's not like looking at this shit. He's not able to.
Even if you did see something going on from that point of view and what's going on with these sea of people,
like he
this
can't
is
hear
probably
this shit.
Not saying these same similar incidences, but there've probably been fights. There's been situations where people may have passed out in other concerts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you don't. Security's supposed to handle that, right? Whoever is supposed to handle it, I'm supposed to keep performing because these people paid to show up for me to perform, right? So that's what I'm here to do. Now, if somebody comes to me and educates me and tells me, hey, so this just happened, then I don't know how that would go when it comes to the business aspect of that. I don't know if if you have like something that you have to keep up, by contract, and all this other stuff or whatever. How many songs? I don't know.
Yeah,
But
so
can't
I
really
did
recall that.
when I read an article on it earlier. Like they was talking about people getting stuck with something.
Right,
in the
yeah,
crowd.
that's right. There was supposedly somebody, like I said, I didn't know if that was true.
I
or
had
not
to find
because-
it like
because
to
they
make
were
sure
saying
that
there
it was.
somebody was in the crowd and they were hitting people with shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
And that's what
it was
caused,
all type of niggas fighting.
and
in
that's
that
why
shit,
people started taking off running. That's what caused the stampede of people to leave or run out, and then that's how people got stomped. I mean, it's been proven in many situations where, like, at a nightclub or something, somebody comes in shooting, everybody trying to go out that one exit, somebody trips, falls, and nobody else is giving a fuck about that person. They just gonna keep on running over them.
Yep, boy ass again. One time, some niggas set some
Look.
fireworks off in the school. So all niggas hear is pop, 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 and then it's like speeding up. So we like, oh nigga, fuck that shit. Like nigga, we gone. So everybody running down the athletic hallway. One of my brother homeboys was in front of me, and he was falling, and I was like, damn, I hate to do it, but boom.
Look, bro, when it comes to that stampede shit, this is the only thing I'm saying about it. You know what I'm saying? With Travis Scott or anybody otherwise, it ain't never gonna be no situation where you gonna get that many people into a small vicinity and then nothing ain't gonna happen. Like I done seen
Oh, yeah, if it's a
motherfuckers,
mosh
you
pit
know what
and
I mean?
niggas don't wanna mosh,
A mosh pit,
like-
niggas moshing like y'all on this nigga ass like, oh nigga, that's what happened in mosh pits. Niggas jump in that bitch, do dumb shit, get to fighting. Some niggas get stabbed.
You gotta respect
like,
the elbow in the mosh pit,
You
bro.
gonna get, you
gotta
might get,
respect
you
the
literally
shoulder or
might
the.
get stabbed. Or like
Push down
how
like a
niggas be
motherfucker.
like,
Yeah.
oh they come in, like I said, if you coming in, you
Better
clean,
get your
you
ass up.
dressed, you on some dumbass shit. Like I'm coming in the mosh pit, damn near in some painter clothes. I'm coming in that bitch. I'm gonna come in that hole with like the type of shit you wouldn't wear to go fucking change a fucking transmission, nigga. That's the type of shit I'm wearing to Travis Scott concerts, nigga. But also I'm protecting my motherfucking neck. Like I'm not finna be up in this bitch like acting like, oh, you know what I mean? Like I don't know what the fuck going on. This is a Travis Scott concert.
Your balance
Bro, I'm
game
watching
gotta
my
be on point.
motherfucking
Yeah.
I'm watching my motherfucking neck, like, and I'm not in that mosh pit shit. Like,
Pass me the
I'm the type of nigga, if I gotta be in a mosh pit, I'm not coming. You see this sweater I got on? Fuck, I look like in a mosh pit in this bitch. You see these glasses?
You had on some mosh pit clothes before you put that on, bro.
Man, boy, do you see these
The
glasses?
same clothes that you was talking about mosh pitting in, you had them on
Nigga,
a while
I'm
ago.
not mosh pit, nigga. Nigga, I had on a whole tech fleece, nigga. What is he talking about? Right. Yeah, I did, nigga. Yeah. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, I'm not right. Nigga, I'm not moshing in no tech fleece, nigga. What the fuck is on your mind? Yeah. What you
Oh, no,
talking
bro,
about?
you was looking like the Unabomber in there.
I'm just saying I ain't moshing in that hoe, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? Ain't out here. Like, fuck you mean? This ain't no shit I'm doing. Like, I'm not with that. Nigga talking. Nigga really trying to play me. Hold up. This nigga Dubz really trying to play me, though.
That's how I feel.
This nigga really trying to play me. Nigga gonna act like I was in the fucking. Nigga, cut it out. Cut it the fuck out. But no, that Travis Scott shit was different,
okay.
bro.
I'm gonna start
Because niggas, like I
from-
said,
yeah,
they upset. They scared, and it's like, bro, y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's like a shootout at a Boosie concert. That's kind of what you came for, right? Like, that's part of the entry fee, right? Like, you know it come with one free shootout. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get one free shootout, like, type shit. Like, you know that. You know that.
Yep. We know this nigga gonna be at the concert. We got him. Say that look like extra red
What do?
when you had went past the drink.
Oh, yeah. No, I just did a little broadcast. Shit, we got way more viewers, man. I've been working on them spaces, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, we getting our viewership up. Keep liking, subscribing, sharing, man.
Yep.
That's all we asking, man. You know, that's all we need. You know?
Hit them comments.
Hit
you
them
know what I'm
comments.
saying?
Definitely hit them likes though, cause that's what we need to go up on these joints. You know what I mean? It's really like that. You know, it's really like
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
Prime example right there. I've been working it. Been working it. You feel me? But nonetheless, I mean, I want to say, sincerely RIP to those people. I hate it had to be y'all. You know what I mean? But yeah, when you dealing with a mosh pit and shit like that, those type of things is like literally what you think happened at Burning Man. No, seriously. All those Burning Man, Woodstock and all of that. What you think happened at those? How many people you think everybody like went and then just went right back home type of shit? Like, no.
Shit, just the one that we went to. Shit, there was motherfuckers laid out from that. And that wasn't even that, like, large like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of shit going on, too.
I mean, that's a couple day festival, too, right? You just could pick to go, like, 1 or 2 days.
Yeah.
But with, like I say, that's with our shit. Like, I'm talking about back then, this shit that we got, they wasn't even regulating. Wasn't no cameras, wasn't no...
No, correct.
Like, niggas was just showing up. You know what I mean? Like again, coke,
waking ecstasy, up where the fuck they were
all
at.
this shit is...
Ain't took a shower in like 3-4 days. They looking all types of what the fuck. Out here fucking and sucking, and you ain't had a shower in 3-4 days.
This shit normal.
I watched this fucking British movie where these niggas went to a festival and everybody had their tents and fucking they was camped out, and I think it was like a 2 or 3 day thing, you know what I'm saying? And niggas had like little shower and shit areas, and I was like, I couldn't do it, bro. Like,
I mean, I couldn't, cause I've watched some or researched some of them, and there's like certain things that they have, but then when you look at like reviews or like past situations, like even at Coachella, there's like people where they, video shit while they're there. It's like, this fucking, they haven't cleaned this, or this is backed up, and you can't use this, can't use this. And so then before you know it, everybody's just musty out here, just doing whatever. And then, people shitting and pissing wherever. And
that's what I'm saying. It's not,
can't do it.
It's not.
Because now you just welcoming disease and other things. Like, nah.
It's not like that, though.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not hitting the festival now.
But
like at this time, like
it's not
you
like
got me
that,
fucked
like,
up.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you got me all the way fucked up.
Shit, we talked about it having being roped off before quarantine. You know what I'm saying? Like in the area. You remember that? I don't know if you remember that. No?
Roped off?
Remember we were talking about we were going to get the ropes for the next year or something like that, but it was coronavirus popped off and we were talking about getting like the red ropes. No?
I mean...
At the festival?
No. Oh, so we niggas couldn't get it?
Right.
Yeah.
Nope. Don't remember it at all.
I thought your memory was like pristine.
Nah, he said he can't remember.
Like not the festival.
Oh, that's right.
Not the festival and shit. Nigga. You know that. But I do remember November 13th. Whew. That could have been disastrous.
November 13th?
Yeah. You ain't gonna be here.
Oh, yeah.
And then the week after that.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless y'all want to do like a Sunday, one of those times, like, cause mine is just a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? If they want to do a Sunday, we can.
Do whatever they need, That's the whole point. It's a
But if y'all want to take it off, I don't.
It's a
We'll further discuss afterwards the behind the scenes. You know what I'm
It's
saying? How it gets sometimes concluded. How to wrap up.
It's a whatever type of vibe with me. You know
what I'm saying? Sometimes it's red, sometimes it's kind of creamy, sometimes it looks like it's a strawberry yogurt type drink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That whole like morphing.
Yeah, I'm like, this bitch is steady, just kind of shifting the color tone. Like it'd be like red in the middle, and then they got the fog, the orange juice shit on the outside. And then I'm looking down in the middle. That motherfucker's starting to swirl up, looking like a Marvel type situation in some spots. So I don't know what's going on. That bitch is drawing me in, but I can't do it right now. So it looks nice though. It's definitely on the list. How's it taste?
That whole pretty
Hey, man.
decent.
Who's gonna make you one, bro? We ain't gonna keep talking to you about this.
It's for the fucking fans, asshole.
Hey,
Just
bro.
like when we talk about anything else.
It tastes
about the liquor.
immaculate. Hey, gonna make you
Right.
a model dress.
Right.
Yeah.
feel me?
I think the one last
Dick.
week, it was kind of
Look like one
a
too.
50% for me. The first one, the Dakarita,
The Dakarita?
that hoe was fire. Last week, it was and then this one, it's,
Huh?
yeah, I'm fucking with it.
Nice.
Right? So that's what I'm here to do. Now, if somebody comes to me and educates me and tells me, hey, so, this was happening, then I don't know how that would go when it comes to...
I'm gonna keep trying different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How are you going with the? Are you sticking with like clears, or are you going for like a particular liquor each time?
well, yeah, I'm kind of going for a specific tint for. I'm getting different bottles for like a drink that I'm gonna make eventually. So I got one more bottle that I'm gonna have to get. So when I get that bottle next week, then I'm gonna bring a couple other bottles from the past back,
Okay.
and it's gonna all go
Okay.
into.
Okay, so you fucking Megatron in it. You bringing it all together.
Yeah.
I get it. It's gonna be nice.
So what we opening right now?
Shit, I got a shirt.
No. What we opening, nigga?
I'm telling you while I'm getting it together. You know what I'm saying? I got a
Setting
shirt.
it up.
What is we opening? Who is this from?
Can I?
Go ahead.
I'm opening up a shirt right now. You know what I'm saying? I ordered it from Infinite Rain Clothing. BT Kingsley. He a comedian. He from Texas, Houston, I believe.
Okay.
But he out in Cali. I ordered this in July, but it's a long sleeve, so I wasn't trying to. I told him I was gonna
Hey,
do
man,
an unboxing.
I'm gonna
so-
tell you, you horrible at the reveal.
bro. Like, cause you interrupted me, nigga.
No, you done told them what they're supposed to be finding out was in there and everything. We supposed to.
It's a shirt,
You
but
didn't have to ask that. They didn't know that. We could have just opened it for them.
I'm gonna put the shirt on. So.
Gave them something to.
What you got right there?
I don't know. Like, so when I ordered the shirt in July, like he was doing like a lot of
What's the dude's name again?
BT Kingsley.
Just want to make sure they heard.
So I'm gonna put it right here for you, and I'm gonna put it in the description and shit. So I ordered it in July. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got a podcast with a comedian that followed me on Twitter, Mikey Winfield. He was on The Office.
Yeah.
So I've been tuning in today. Shit, he said he was dropping some shit. So I ordered it, and I don't know what's in the little packages. Oh shit! This one right here, it is a pen, built different. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with it.
Oh shit!
Liking the colors.
It comes with a certificate of authenticity. Oh shit! I got number 20. Like, that's one of my favorite numbers right there.
Oh, with the what they call that shit?
The ink
Nah,
is
the
the
wax.
wax.
The
Wax
What
stamp.
it called?
Authentic. You got the pen?
Oh yeah, I got the pen. I'm passing it.
A little folder for the certificate.
Oh yeah, had that motherfucker on display. This is fucking nice.
That's fire.
Coming over.
Shout out Infinite Rain Clothing
A little thank you card. You know what I'm saying?
type shit.
The box got the little.
The logo on
Yeah.
Look, fire. Fire!
shit. That's better than it look on the website. Like, I didn't know the letters was gonna have like the glitter and shit in there.
Oh, nice and bold.
Yeah.
Stands out. Very unique.
Yeah. So I ordered the shirt because it said ownership. You know what I'm saying? And when he was talking about it on the podcast, he was talking about how Nip was all about ownership and how black people should have their own shit. You know what I'm saying? He fuck with Kev on stage and a couple other niggas that got their own shit. It's another nigga named Nate that they talk about that own like comedy clubs and shit. Yeah. So it was some shit that I was into and it's some shit that I could fucking vibe with. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Ownership. I normally don't take care of white shit too good.
So you know it's gonna be crispy because you gotta take care of it.
Oh, that's some big fear right there.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe one wash.
Infinite Rain Clothing. Do not send me no shirt that's white. I can't do it. It's going down immediately.
Right.
I can do it.
Shout out to Infinite Rain.
Right. I like that. Yeah, that's definitely that one where you gotta, you know.
And you know, shout out to Rick Ross, because you know, maintaining ownership is all I want in this. Maybe you're a few bad ones in them bone to pick. You know, because I'm triple platinum.
Right. Yeah.
100-room mansion like I'm triple platinum. More money than them niggas that were.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. If I got fucking certificates every time I bought a piece of clothing, I would definitely have to fucking try to take care of it a lot better because them shit sometimes, even with the white, I don't know what it is. It's like that motherfucker just attracts.
When you got on something like that, you gotta go put it back in the.
No, I agree.
You gotta go put it back in the plastic. You gotta take that bitch out, put it back in the plastic. Type shit.
I forget about that.
Yeah.
No. I'm type of nigga that do it too. That's what I'm saying.
Like, and then next thing
I don't
like,
be giving a fuck about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I do that with like some breaks or something. I don't know.
Even with the nice clothes, sometimes I'll be like, fuck. And then next thing you know, it's like it's been on that chair for whatever. And it's like, fuck.
But no. But see, no. Cause that shit gets serious. Look,
get that shit.
I got a little, I met a little homie off of Twitter the other day named Lucci. He owns Athena Clothing, you know. I mean, not Athena Clothing, but Athena purses, black-owned purses. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, he from around here?
Nah, he from New Orleans.
You said lady purses?
Yeah, these is purses. Let me see. I'm gonna show you something.
Well, I mean, nowadays they got, you know, man purses and shit. So I wasn't, you know.
Well, no, these is
I'm just saying.
Rick might be a man purse, nigga. Like,
these is luxury handbags.
That nigga just come through.
Hey, with the, you know.
No, I'm not a man purse.
With the
nigga.
strap over the shoulder.
Listen, I'm good on the merches, man.
It's a satchel.
Right. You know
what I mean?
Or even the ones that, like I said, they got the strap look like fucking.
I'm good on the merches, man.
You know what I'm saying? Got like the fanny pack, but just like right here.
I'm good on the merches, man. But, you know, more money than the niggas that went triple platinum. Like he make like legit handbags type of shit. Like this shit that ain't coming up. This shit.
You guys.
I'm trying to play no shit. I was just trying to show you a bag. You know, like legit handbags. Little homie, he only 24. Okay. But this nigga make luxury handbags. He up.
Oh yeah.
Like he big up. You know what I mean? Like yep. Like
nigga could probably get one of them hoes before he could get a tailfare.
Well,
what's the tailfare?
Well, not necessarily.
I've been mad about that shit
not necessarily.
I mean, he might have to make it, but you know what I'm saying. But
no, he been making some exclusivity with this shit. Like he big up.
What's the tailfare?
Like for him to be an independent brand, and he could have only done this shit like maybe started a year ago or so. That shit went straight up. Like these purses is sold out in most. You know what I mean? Like. You can't get him, like, but he a cool dude. Like I say, shout out to Lucci on, cause he had held a space on some entrepreneurial shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but the whole point there just being like, you know, this shit, this niggas out here that's blowing up with this shit. So you might be on the, you see what I'm saying, the front end of a brand that's soon to be,
right?
You see what I'm saying? The
that you done got it right.
Brands, right? And then you got one of 100. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like,
right. And then 5 years, 10 years from now that motherfucker for
Right,
whatever
that's
you
what I'm
paid
saying,
is
right.
quadruple, 10 times,
shit is different.
20 times what it's worth at the time that you purchased.
That
Shit,
different.
I be sharing his shit in my story. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was in a bank card commercial like a couple months ago, and now he got a Sprite commercial that just came out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Definitely, I'm about to check that out. Definitely. Because that
I think it was
sold
like
me
60, $65.
Yeah,
some
you
shit
just
like
sold
that.
me on one right now, so I'm gonna have to fucking do the same thing. I'm gonna have to purchase me one because it looks nice. It fucking, how's it feel?
Oh, this whole feel perfect. It's like fucking
How does it?
for a like when you get a large. Sometimes you be like, is it gonna be a large for me? But like this
Yeah.
whole it fit my arms, and it's like.
You see what I'm saying? Like this dude, he making shit for these different type of people where I could see why the bags is starting to blow up or whatever, what have you, because it's like, all right,
Yeah.
Right.
Because they clean, but like,
What's the
people
price
are-
tag looking like?
They ain't even that expensive. They're like $200 a bag or something like that.
Yeah, the Telfair bags not
Right.
really that expensive either. You just can't get them hoes because
Yeah.
them hoes sell out in like 10
Well,
minutes.
but see that's what made them an instant reseller's dream. Because we know they only like if you don't get this bag, you ain't gonna have this bag.
Yep.
It's like shoes.
Right. Well, no, it's the one exclusive than shoes. Because, most time they mass produce the shoes. It's just really about, being so many numbers in line. But
Well, don't do-
with the Telfair bag, they might only have like 100 on total release on that bag at a certain given time. Like, if they're not good.
So what are those price tags?
Shit.
Well, that could
If you
drive
get,
the market.
me and Antoinette watched some shit today because like we follow this YouTube couple. It was one of their birthdays, so the nigga bought her Givenchy bag, Birkin bag, and then we found out like Birkin bags was like originally made for like moms and shit. So like every one of them got like a bottle holder in it. So the bag that he bought her, Antoinette looked it up. She was like, it's 18,000. She was like, they don't have it on their website, but niggas is done bought them and is flipping them. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling how much it is because it's not on the website no more.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's how it be. Because the companies, they just release them, sell them for whatever they release them, sell them for. And that's most markets. Like the watch game is crazy right now.
Yep.
The watch, like the like if you got certain Rolexes, certain Richard Miles, certain Audemars Piguet, certain Jaeger LaCourse. Even if you got a certain just micro brands and shit, like depending on what it is, that bitch booming right now. Like a Royal Oak Offshore AP going for like damn near twice what it listed for, like type of shit. Like a Richard Mille, like the Red Skull edition, that bitch is literally 4 times what it listed for. You could have copped it over retail. That bitch worth a ticket. Like this shit crazy right now because everything's supply and demand. That's what the pandemic created. Because you got to realize, remember, all these places shut down. All these companies, so that made anything that you got more valuable because even bullets, you know what I mean? Bullets. They wasn't making bullets. They wasn't shipping no guns. So it's like, if you got an AR, you a king. If you got 3, oh, you up. You know what I mean?
Till you run out. Then you're like, oh.
I mean, you gotta remember though, these white boys
worst
ain't.
case scenarios.
I mean, who we playing with? These white boys be having 50 cals for fun. Like, just I'm talking not even like just the bear, not even just like a sniper rifle 50 cal. I'm just talking about some shit they can sit on, some type of shit just for fun, just to shoot at whatever small 1800 shit.
I got some bears. You want to go out back and shoot some of these guns that I got?
So what you talking about with the ammo? Them niggas be stockpiling and making their own ammo because apparently it's not that hard, but you gotta have the equipment to do it.
Right.
some gunpowder, so forth and so
And
on.
was it
casing,
certification? Yeah.
Right. No, you don't gotta have none of that to make your own ammo. But
no, that's to be. Was it
but
gunsmith?
you know,
What it is.
like I say, supply and demand. So
that makes the shit.
on that shit right there, yeah, you can really boom. But yeah, shout out to them.
Don't forget your pen.
What else? What else was we talking about?
I would rock that hoe with that.
Oh shit.
With that sweater.
That hoe got the number on the back.
Number 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I would rock that bitch with the sweater right there, right there, boom, boom, right here, just because that bitch is.
What else was we? What else was we?
Like, oh.
Have y'all seen Harder They Fall?
No, that is the fucking movie that is scheduled for tonight.
Yeah, I already
once
seen
we get home. You a lie. You a lie.
It came out on Wednesday. He might have seen it.
You a lie.
Hove
Is it
was the
really good?
executive producer,
Yep.
so he probably seen it.
Okay. That motherfucker.
That nigga made an Instagram for that hoe, and
I saw the preview and I was like,
and then took that bitch right off,
'Cause
nigga.
niggas probably was in
1.5 million followers in 24 hours. All right, I'm cool.
That nigga probably was getting crazy DMs. Like, this what niggas be doing? Nah. Y'all got it. I guarantee that's what happened. Imagine the DMs of niggas. Like, no, he just even not even on no like nasty shit, just on the just sheer number of hey, ho, hey, check my music out, check out my I am a model, hey, do you need anybody with the same? I do scheduling, I want to do interior decorating, I do.
I'm willing to do anything that.
You can turn messaging off though, so I'm pretty sure he had somebody set it up for him and just be like, I don't want to.
Right. Is this what's hyped in the streets? Oh. Okay.
But yeah, no.
Well.
No, Harder They Fall was cool, man. It was a cool little joint. I like the fact that like people acting like it's gotta be all the way historically accurate, and a nigga not telling you he made no documentary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
It's a black western, bro.
Right, bro. They use some characters. They may or may not have done some of this shit. You can read that is not illegal.
And embellish a lot of things.
You know what I mean?
It is a movie.
It is well. Again, this ain't even. But no niggas complain about everything. They just keep remaking everything. They just keep remaking everything. Okay, then boom, here they go. They drop some new shit, a different way.
And
you know
that's
what I mean?
what I don't like, cause niggas be like, oh, we don't want the struggle movie or we don't want the slave movie, and then you get something else, and it's like,
Right.
man, what the fuck?
There's no pleasing them because I'm like.
So there's no
Like yeah, we
pleasing
know,
you.
right? That's why. If you know, you know. You just had to be there. You know what I mean? But you get like.
See, but to me, maybe I'm just, I'm not saying I'm old, but I'm just saying, y'all remember Cherokee Kid?
Mm-hmm.
Sinbad? It had fucking, what's his name? This dude from The Longest Yard from the original one. Or even from the recent one.
Nigga, I don't remember none of that shit.
You know
what the fuck is he talking about?
The Longest Yard? You
I only remember the recent longest.
Okay, well, that's what I'm talking about.
That
Who
might
was
be
the
original.
coach? Burt Reynolds, right? Sinbad.
Oh, he
Burt
was in the
Reynolds
second
it.
one too. Huh.
Right. He was the coach. So it was Sinbad, Burt Reynolds, and there was like a lot of black characters that I don't remember all their names, but it was a western. It was a black western. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen shit like that. Like to me, it's just like a sped up, more action filled. You know what I'm saying? Just boom. I haven't watched it all, I've only watched the previews. That's scheduled to watch tonight, but that motherfucker looked fire. You said you saw it?
Yeah, all-star cast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All-star cast.
Yeah.
I mean, big budget.
Yeah. My nigga from the
Immediately.
startup was in that bitch.
Immediately, big budget.
You seen
comes to
Startup?
mind.
Startup?
Big black budget too. Big black
shit,
budget.
They in Miami and they starting like a tech company. Fucking some
No.
black dude from that is in there. Lakeith Stanfield.
Yeah. Regina King.
Right.
Regina King. The dude from Crooklyn.
The father. He was in The One as well.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
He's in there. I forgot his name just now. But
Damn,
yeah.
what is that nigga?
No, they had an
name,
all-star cast of people. Like when you talk about So big budget. Shout out to the
Idris Elba.
Right. Shout out to the black payments that was.
The dude from Lovecraft Country.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to the black payment. Lil Zane was in that whole one. No, that's in BMF.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm crossing my shows.
BMF.
I haven't watched that either.
Shout out to the black
Yeah.
payment. You know.
It's pretty good.
I haven't watched those yet either.
No, but I ain't like the ending on that Harder They Fall. I ain't gonna spoil it for nobody, but if you ain't seen it, but go check it out. I didn't like the ending just because I wanted to see a little bit more. I wanted it to last a little bit longer. The movie good, you know what I mean? Like the plot is good.
From what it looks like, it looks really fucking good.
The music is different. The setup is odd. And it's like, you know, I don't know exactly what time period they try to portray, you know what I mean? But
I think it was like 1800s, like
yeah,
late
something like
1800s.
Yeah, like 1800 maybe or something like that. I don't know, maybe that. But you know, but even in that, like I say, even if it's a reimagined 18 or 1700s, you see what I'm saying? It wouldn't matter to me, you know what I mean? Because it's like, shit, that's what movies supposed to be like. You see what I'm saying? Like everything a remake at this point to the point where it's like, all right, boom, Chucky a TV series now, like, like it's. Like,
If we would have put niggas in space, you would have been extra mad.
Right. Chucky in space. That's next, nigga.
We already done had Jason, Leprechaun. You know what I'm saying?
You've heard of
We even took the
Jason.
Leprechaun to the hood.
Bro, when it was another Halloween movie, I was like, bro, y'all niggas is coming back.
You've heard of
And
it.
it's still a
Another one?
continuation. Because they brought Jimmy Lee Curtis back too. So then it's just like, damn, like you really stretching, like, damn. Like I was tripping off the H2O one. I was like, and that's when that first came out. It was like early 2000, something like that.
Was that the one with
2001?
LL Cool J?
I think so. Yeah. Let me see what the...
Yeah, because I think he did that in that shark movie.
Head like a shark fin.
When that nigga got ate. Oh, no, that was Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah. I got
But-
ate by a motherfucking shark.
Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
Yes.
That nigga LL Cool J was a chef. That nigga was mad swimming through that bitch.
I was off by a little bit. It came out in 98.
Man.
I can't
Yeah,
wait. to
'cause it was
start
20 years
conducting
later.
More watch surveys and stuff like that though. This ain't that. This looks like work. You know. But yeah, we gotta do that. No, like I say, the movie was cool. I just didn't. I thought they should have ended it a different way, but I'm not a movie director, so what can I say? They wouldn't even care.
Just give your opinion.
Yeah.
They wouldn't care.
No words.
Who am I? I'm just the greatest.
Like, closer to the end, I was like, oh, I know where
just
this is
the greatest
going.
movie director of all time.
When I looked, it was like 100
I'm just the greatest movie director of all time.
hour and 46 minutes.
I am.
That's what I saw.
Yeah, it was
Wasn't
almost
that
2
long.
hours.
Yeah.
It was decent. Like I say, it was a decent
it was cool.
movie.
It was a good
I just didn't like the ending. Shit, I wanted that bitch to end more on some like Dragon Ball Z type of shit, you know, something like that. Shit just wasn't tough. It wasn't tough. Poor Podcast episode 56. No, 59. I'm sorry, not 56. 59.
Turn it upside down. Boom.
Yeah, I'm waiting to get to 69.
That nigga went back in
Invite
time.
some strippers. When we get to 69, we gotta invite some strippers over. It's only right. Keeping in theme with the numbers.
Yeah. You never sent us that one thing, that survey or whatever that was.
I don't know what you mean.
Right. Of the, like, if you were, like what kind of shit you were into.
Yeah. Remember we was talking about
Like-
it one episode and you was like, it's
that
a
BDSM?
survey that you could take.
Oh, the BD. I just took it. I got it right here. It's funny y'all ask. It's funny y'all
I just
ask.
took it.
It's funny y'all asked that. I just posted my BDSM results right now. Hold up, let me get back to that. I gotta end
Bro,
it so I can get to
like-
that for this.
It is November 6th, Saturday.
We talking about this. It had to be the 40s, bro.
Easy, like this, and
I'm gonna send it to y'all
this was
on
like
the next
6 months back.
episode. We gonna all talk about our shit. And he the only one that took it.
You ain't took
Just
it?
now.
Nigga,
Y'all
you want me
took
to
yours?
you want me to look up a random?
Y'all took yours?
No, nigga, you said you was gonna send it to me.
No, nigga, you ain't take yours. Is what you saying? Yeah, mine right there.
That hoe look like a Buffalo Wild Wings. And you.
Yeah, my shit.
That motherfucker go from light all the way down to atomic like a.
No, I got 0 on age plus. 0
You gotta send me that hoe.
on
bro.
boy, girl. 0 on daddy, mommy. I don't play that shit. Rick don't play that. But everything else.
Why-
When I had posted,
I
we
don't
was
even
in
want
the
to see yours until.
we was in the space.
I thought we were trying to just throw them all out there and so everybody has theirs.
Y'all didn't take yours, so you was talking about some shit that I
Because you
actually.
never sent it to us.
Shut your pussy ass up. You
Send
can't.
it to us.
Where yours at?
Send it to us.
Where's yours at?
Is this like a website or something? Why aren't you not
BDS.
here?
He don't want to send you the link. He don't want to tell you where
Right,
it's
right.
at.
It's BDSMtest.org. Yeah, I did that.
So it just took you all these episodes, even though in the last
Nigga,
12 episodes, you know,
hey man,
16 episodes ago.
it's funny y'all called me out and y'all wasn't ready. That's all I'm saying.
No, we asked you.
Actually, I'm the only one that got my results. That's all you saying. Cause I told you the website before too.
No, you haven't.
For
In
sure.
the podcast, didn't he say he was going to send it to us?
Cap. I don't believe in it. Cappuccino. That's a Capadon.
Niggas.
Oh, I remember. Because that would be a shot right there. That'd be a shot right there just for
I gotta
Cap.
remember what episode.
Yes.
That was.
It's like, what the fuck?
The beauty of having multiple episodes.
No, but that's because then you just acknowledged of your violation.
Yeah.
No.
You just acknowledged that you bullshitted the thing.
No, I just said
You
the
know
beauty.
that it's bullshit.
No, I just know that he can't think of it. I don't think I did it. You know me. I ain't copying
You would
this
say that because you wouldn't want to
I
take
ain't
the shot.
copying this
Nigga, I'm
shit,
not
bro.
making it up, nigga. We talked about a whole.
I don't give a fuck. You gotta show me.
That's how it tells you right there. That
I ain't
tells you
copying this
enough.
shit, nigga.
And
You ain't never seen
whatever
that.
he talked about, like the same shit that he said, it'd be the same title of the space, like what's your kink or whatever. That
Right,
shit just
right,
pop up
right.
the notification.
Capping with me. I don't care.
You said something about vanilla or some shit in there. What episode
Truffle
was
butter.
that?
I'm not gonna tell you. I don't know what you thinking. You can go check it out though.
Damn, that was like the 30s, right?
Yeah, 47.
47. Pretty on point. I was thinking 45 to 47. God, that nigga like that.
What?
I said it was in the 40s, bro.
I don't know what's happening. What we supposed to be proving? What's happening right now?
I'm trying to find a point where you was telling us about this test.
Good luck. But in the meantime,
You're not gonna send us the link, bro?
yeah.
Oh.
But you can also check it out if you just want to check it out at bdsmtest.org or some shit. But yeah, that's some different shit. Right. What else was we talking about?
Yeah, nigga like, oh shit, it's a shot coming.
Hmm?
It's a shot coming. He trying to find out for real.
No, we gotta, transition on.
Oh yeah. We still transition. I'm still listening though.
Yeah, what else?
I'll give up in a couple episodes, but in the meantime,
You can listen all he want. He ain't got no proof. It's my word against yours.
so then that's just official that you just be capping. You just be capping on the podcast.
No, it's my
you
word
talking
against
about real. You be capping. You be the number one kappa stepper.
It's my word against yours.
Cap.
I hear you, bro.
I mean, it's not his word against yours if he find your words, like saying, like, hey, bro, I'm gonna send you.
I hear you, bro. I tell you what, though, I was looking at, and I was proven right again. You seen that Stephen A. Smith shit? Where Aaron Rodgers ended up they found out that Aaron Rodgers was lying about the vaccination.
Yeah, they were talking about how he said it, and they were like, when he said those, they were like assuming that he was insinuating that he wasn't a part of that group. He was vaccinated. Right. Now he said he was
immunized.
Thank you. But when somebody says that and they say yes, and you didn't specifically ask him what he was what he got the shot for, because we all have been at one point or another, right? So, especially him being in the situation that, fucking been in the fucking, being in the NFL and shit like that. So, he's not lying when he says that, because they didn't ask him specifically, but he ended up getting it, yeah? Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
So now they're saying that they put cameras like in all the fucking, like everywhere, like in the field house and the fucking, like everywhere on the place where they train at and shit.
Then the nigga gonna lean that whole back on.
Because I already know it's legit, cuz. And you know it's legit too, bitch. Don't play with me. Yeah, I'm trying to play with me.
Did that nigga say dick sucking lips?
Yep.
Wow. Gotta get you right. But yeah, no. No. Stephen A. was big cooning for Aaron Rodgers. And Jason Williams called him out on it. Jason Williams.
The basketball player one.
Mm-hmm.
From Duke. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jinx.
Got him.
I heard it. Now that was the truth. That's how it's supposed to work. What? Ain't nobody gonna have me nothing. I don't want him with Don Roberto. I was gonna try to do Leon.
My arms ain't that long. Nigga, you can just.
Oh yeah, I'm the greatest.
Man.
I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest with it. You welcome.
I didn't hear what he was saying, though.
There was none of that. There was none.
He said it again?
Why am I saying that?
That nigga just keep saying dick sucking.
It's like the fourth time I heard it.
Why am I saying that? What is the conversation about? I don't understand the
He
conversation.
just said it again.
That's when I had on my African jump. I be clean so many ways.
That nigga.
Bro, hey, we doing a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, you just gonna have to do it another time. Hey,
You just said it again.
right, but that's what I'm saying. We can't listen to the podcast right now. We're doing a podcast.
It's done deal. You done, right? So because I have to take extra time getting taxed, right?
You're not
Interest.
Boy, you ain't my boss.
No. It's the effort.
Boy,
that I
you
have to
can't
go
charge
through.
me. This ain't no partnership.
So what's gonna happen is
You got no leverage
you're
to
gonna-
tax me, boss.
you
This
tax
ain't
these
it.
nuts.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna take it because it's gonna
No,
be an extra.
you ain't got no leverage on this.
If I have to go through 3 episodes,
you ain't
to
sure like
find
I
it,
ain't sure.
If I have to go through 3 episodes
Boy,
at least, it's gonna be an extra
Boy,
half
stop.
shot. So you already owe a shot once I
Boy,
find
stop.
it, and then if I have to go look through 3
Boy,
episodes to find
stop.
it, then it's tacked on half shot. Every 3 episodes that I have to go back and find, it's a half shot.
Boy, stop.
But I only think you'll probably only have to take the shot. Because I got it narrowed down to maybe 3.
Boy,
but I think the one I'm on
stop.
right now, I think I'm pretty on point. Because you said dick sucking lips like at least 10 times within like a 15-minute span that I just listened to.
Boy, stop.
Because I was like, damn. He's hitting fucking key points. So I'm waiting for the.
Boy,
And
stop.
I remember, I thought it was like towards
He
the
gotta
end.
remember that bet he made last week.
Right, that's what I mentioned earlier when you were like about the Jada Pickett's thing. I was like, I'm waiting on that bet too, because that's gonna be a shot too.
What bit?
That's
See?
3 shots.
It's only been a week, so his memory's on point. It's king.
Yeah, just not on that shit.
Anything that you make bets
Next
with.
October.
No, I don't really care about those bets. I'll do whatever I said I was gonna do.
Okay, so did you know that you said what you said earlier then
What did I say?
about sending us the links?
What about links? I didn't say that. And you didn't remind me, so it's your fault just as much as mine. I preach accountability, gentlemen.
Right, so you should have sent the link the first time.
Kiss my asshole.
Right, accountability. Take responsibility.
I jumped right off
Don't
that.
push it
He
off
didn't
to
take
somebody else.
responsibility. He just
Don't
did
push
it
on- you try to
himself.
push it off to somebody else.
He just
Don't
posted
give somebody else's
it.
your own issues. Deal with them yourself.
I jump off the cliff, buddy.
So you could deal with the situation by being accountable and just taking your
You can
other
smoke
shot.
my balls.
You always talking about that. What's up with that? That might probably been part of his BDS thing. Oh, but we ain't get ours yet. So we still haven't even gotten it now.
Yeah.
We still haven't gotten it
Wagwan.
yet. He been looking at himself,
Gone,
but yet
wagwan,
he ain't,
pussy
he
boy.
ain't still sending us the link though.
Bada bada boom. I already
Where's the
told
link
you.
at, bro?
BDSMtest.net.
Where's the link at?
BDSMtest.net.
No, I sent it in the group chat.
Smoke the E-nuts in the group chat. Smoke the E-nuts in the group chat.
What?
Smoke the E-nuts in the group chat.
So then how we supposed to take the test?
How we supposed to take what test?
The BDSM test.
We not.
So we just capping?
If you don't want to do it, then you ain't got to do it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not forceful like that. I already did mine. You got my results. I was just saying them. You got to look over 'em. What's with on yours? Told you the link. You do what you will.
You said you were gonna send the link though, right? Isn't that what you said? You said that on this podcast that you were gonna send the link. You did. So that's another cat. That's another cat.
I said I was gonna send the link. I sent it already.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I sent it verbally.
No, you said you were gonna send it in the chat.
I ain't say that.
You
Never
sure?
said that.
You sure? You sure?
Absolutely. Positively. Diddly dope. For sure. For shiggity. For shiggity.
It's like dealing with a child when it comes to you dealing with these shots.
Hey, man.
You be running around these motherfucking shots.
Hey, man. It's all,
you be babysitting like a
all
hoe.
Gucci Mane and Keisha K.O.
I could probably go back and you sit there and spend a good amount of time watching every episode and fucking count the violations from violation point time frame. And that's only like maybe what episode 40, 35-ish?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll even round it up, just start at 40 just to give it that. And fucking, I could probably find at least 4 or 5.
Yeah, because all the violations is in the shot clock era.
Yeah. So, at least 4 or 5. But, you know, capping's overrated. It's a norm thing now. It's cool. That's what we do. We run from the shots.
Listen, bro, you cap a dime, and it's all Gucci Mane and Keisha K.O. It's a Capitan for you, and I do not want no more of your cappuccino. I have chose to not participate anymore. You can keep continuing sipping your Kool-Aid, but your time has come.
Okay. So we'll just transition to the next topic, and then we'll transition to the new cap.
Precisely.
To the new cap.
For sure.
To the next cap. And then the next cap. And then the next cap. And then the next cap.
My favorite cap is this one.
Oh. We did say we was going to get into the Joe Budden shit.
Oh, yeah, we was going to get into
Right. So you were saying that due to the people that follow or that watch the podcast are in on the situation.
Yeah, like some niggas already know like how he talk on there, so it's not like nothing new. Like
I mean,
the nigga been canceled many times.
I might talk with that crazy shit sometime. You know how I do. So, but no. So everybody thinks Joe Budden is bisexual now. You know, I still don't think it might not be possible.
Spread the word.
Well, when I first Antoinette sent me the shit, and I clicked the link and I started reading the article, and I was like, well, that just sounds like some shit that he would say on a regular podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's not out of line with what go on there. Like I told you, they got the fucking he supposed to come out in 2022 shit. So it's not like he don't make jokes about that on every podcast. So even with the new people on there, he probably still doing the same shit because it's still him. Like,
I mean,
and when I heard the clip, I was like,
the nigga might not be gay, per se, but I mean,
he was trying to prove a point.
He's just probably playing around with it, but you playing around with some shit that's like me, I play around with it too, so I know what it come with, so it don't, cause I say some shit like that, like I got this joke, you know what I mean? I'll be like, so the other day, this guy was sucking my dick, right? And niggas always be like, what the fuck? Right. You know what I mean? Right. You know what I mean? But so I get it, you know what I mean? But I feel like motherfuckers be ready to jump on some shit, like.
Right.
Like,
niggas be jumping for the clickbait. Niggas don't be watching the full thing. They be taking the context for what it is as the whole thing. And then it's a whole bunch of people making opinions about some shit that
niggas live for the opportunity to click on some shit and be the first comment. Like, do you understand what I mean? Like, niggas live for that at this point.
I think when I don't watch I've watched a couple of podcasts. I haven't watched, a whole bunch of them like that. But my first reaction was just like, oh, well, it's Joe Budden. He's probably just saying something. You know what I'm saying? And I watched it and I was like, just off of what I just watched, I was like, this is Joe Budden. Like, he's spread the word. It's like, oh. Like, this is what he does. Like, so this is, why is there, he just proved it, you just made him prove exactly everything that he was saying. It still gives controversy to what's being, or do we know? And then you're going to have people that's putting out videos saying this, and this, and he said this in this podcast, said this, and it's like, well, okay, well, that's not adding up to what the meaning behind it is. He's getting what he wants out of it. He's getting views. He's getting looked at. You know what I'm saying? He's getting talked about. So,
But
he won.
Joe Budden is
He
also,
won.
like I say, one of
when it
those
comes
people.
to that battle, he won that one.
Joe Budden is most certainly a play around with this shit type of nigga. I mean, that shit is good for business. Like,
Yeah.
that
One
shit
of the
pop a
ultimate
nigga
trolls in
business
the
back
game.
off. Like, that's a troll. That's an ultimate troll. That's a game troll. Like,
Not too far from when Lil Nas and Boosie, little situation going on. It's not too far from that. So everybody's still in a little uproar. People are still kind of, you know what I'm saying, about what's going on. So
getting that done, Roberto.
it'd be just, you know.
If
one
you
of
could
those
reach
things
the
where
Daily
people just-
on, you could reach that one, bro. That's a straight.
Straight shot.
Yeah.
Straight shot.
And the nigga like. I'm like, man, my
He
nigga-
got the longest wingspan in this bitch.
Yeah.
You know what?
Than anybody in the room. The longest that means I gotta get up out my chair for that
Bro,
because my
fuck all you
wingspan is
niggas.
not what it is. I ain't
Fuck
giving
all
you a
you
compliment. Your wingspan is a lot more. You got a lot more long reach.
Fuck all you niggas.
That's what I can get right there.
That nigga sit in the middle and can reach every bottle on the table and be like, "Hey, bro, can you pass me that?"
Effortlessly.
Like,
Oh, I don't like leaning, man. Why
do I look like Jeffrey, nigga?
You niggas is some haters, man. If you asked me to pass it, I would pass it to you. I'm just saying. I think what it come down to is y'all just not.
I can reach
y'all ain't
2
got
out of
no
3,
etiquette,
you
no
know?
home training. It's just not in y'all nature. Y'all ain't got no etiquette.
I try to stay balanced.
I try to stay focused. That's my main concern. And yeah, no. So, do you think you could play around with some shit? Like, if you thought it would blow you up, would you?
I don't
Would you
enjoy
fake like
playing
you
with
was
shit. I just wipe my ass and flush.
No, I'm saying, would you fake like he was gay?
See,
to
yeah,
blow
somebody
up?
play with words.
I'm asking.
It's to play on words that people use. And like, oh,
That
I'm
nigga.
asking you a whole question, son. You ain't even listening.
no, I was just trying to cut it
That
off.
nigga.
No amount of bread, like you wouldn't even like. No, not like play like you was gay. I'm saying like leave it ambiguous, right? So let's say like you come out.
Controversy sells.
What was that shit on Saturday Night Live? The ambiguously gay duo, or
Right,
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So you ambiguous as fuck. So it's like people thinking it,
Right,
but
but
you're
you-
not correcting them. Would you blow up like?
every time I hear that word, I think of that skit that they do.
But would you do it? Would you really?
No. Hold on.
I'm saying you can make a bag. I'm saying Nas X type bag.
This is scripted. This somebody comes to you and says, "Hey, we need you to play like this." Da 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 da. Right? That's what you're telling me how it would become. Right? It's not like you just like on the fly and you just did something that was within your natural means that you've done before
Yeah.
without the bag being in play. Right? Somebody comes to you scripted like a Dave Chappelle type situation and comes to you and says, "Hey, well, we have this. Here's this dress. Blah 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 blah. Would you be willing to do that?"
Would I be
that
willing
to me just depends on a personal level. That's
Yeah.
just a personal thing.
Not doing it.
Not saying that some people would, some people wouldn't. So that's how I look at that situation.
Well,
Because it depends on how comfortable you are with the situation. Is that something that you naturally would do
For
with
me,
somebody?
I haven't wore a dress at this point.
no.
so it
I'm not
wouldn't be a
saying
reason
that you
for me
would,
to-
but I'm just saying even if it just came down to not correcting the media, right? So let's say some narrative started getting out that you might be.
Right. So then that would depending on your success
Would
at
you
that
correct
time,
them?
due to your publicist, right, or your manager of how you want to handle that situation, because you might that would go back to what you would believe, right? Because if
Would you
feel-
correct them? I'm asking you the question.
Oh no,
Nah.
I wouldn't.
It's always
because
gonna
I'm
be a
not-
narrative
I'm not-
somewhere
yeah,
from
I'm not
some
into
point
all that.
on everybody. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, and if you start feeding into it and you know it's not true, niggas is just
Right.
gonna be like, oh,
Correct.
this nigga.
Correct.
You see how they treating Boosie? Oh, this nigga must be because he just keep fighting, blah blah blah. And he won't
my
give
God.
it up.
He got Lil Nas playing in the background while he's
Yeah.
talking. Oh my God! And it's like, nigga,
I mean,
really? Like it's
Yeah.
not that serious.
He like it's just on the TV, bro. Like,
right. It's
I don't know why y'all
Like,
think I
what
hate
is
this
the
man
fucking-
like that.
what's
And he
the
said
fucking-
it like, why do y'all think?
Right. that's where that tells me a lot about how society becomes so infatuated with the narrative of what people are just saying, right? Some of it's true, but some of it, or majority of it, is not true, right? They take words, they play with them, right? They fondle them a little bit.
I think them niggas is in cahoots.
No, they
The whole situation,
They might be
the
blowing,
bag, right?
They both might be using it and like blowing, cause that was, did y'all see the thing I was talking about with the Boosie nigga the nigga that ran up on Boosie?
Yes, I saw the video.
You see?
Yes, and they were like, "Is this his uncle?" Blah blah blah,
Yeah,
and it's all this other shit, and I was just like, "Really?" Like,
I did hear about it, but I didn't see the shit.
Let's get it in. Let me go back and check. Let me see. Little bullshit. Yeah, it was like a nigga come up on some weirdo shit though. Big weirdo shit. Nigga had from what I understand, it might have been a skit or something like that.
that's what people were saying.
I couldn't really tell.
So would that be any different?
You talking about me and my friends, my nieces, the last act, that's my niece. And bitch, I'll beat you up. Talk shit now. Talk shit out. Whatever the fuck you is, you better get the fuck out. Bitch, I ain't no scary punk. Bitch, fuck you ass all that hell line. You got line off $8, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fat ass bitch. Whatever. Bitch, you not getting no hoes. Round me a boost when you talking about me and my friends, my nieces, the last act.
So apparently that happened. But apparently that's a real thing.
I know you. You the round me a boost when you
That's
talking
a
about me and my
skit.
friends, my nieces, the last act, that's my niece.
I'm just saying. So you just telling me that somebody just so happened to have the camera rolling right then and there? There was no like lead up.
I think I
It
see a
just-
mic. I think I
You
see
know what I'm
a
saying?
mic boom, bro.
Like
it's a
it
mic
start-
boom.
Oh
The mic
yeah,
in that
right,
bitch, bro.
right.
What you mean, nigga? I know that's a skit, nigga. Look, nigga, it's a
But you see
whole
how people are
boom mic
fucking
in that
taking it,
bitch.
right?
Nigga.
Number one rule: that bitch better not be in no mirror or nothing, nigga. You better not be able to see the mic and the light, nigga. You better not get no cord or nothing. You fired, nigga.
I'm just saying.
Caught his ass.
You
Red
fired,
hand.
nigga.
People be tripping hard.
Then somebody like, not y'all checking Boosie for Lil Nas X, and it's like, nigga, what? It's a boom in the fucking set, nigga. What? I can see it, nigga.
Fired. Nigga.
Right.
Y'all are horrible right
This
now.
is your last day.
Right. Who
You
did
just got
this?
promoted from holding the clipboard, and now you over here doing this, nigga. You done.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who did this?
I just don't understand
Who approved that?
how people. But that just shows you again, though, right? That shows you again how people get sucked in, and then it's just like, oh,
Pause.
well, we're just gonna. Nigga, you know how many things that was said
Yeah.
earlier that was fucking. You said sat on
Did
so
we
many
ever
times.
come
You
to
said
a
fucking-
conclusion on the Paul shots?
Right, because you owe about 4 right now.
I know pause shots. I wasn't calling pause shots.
Okay.
Well, you did
I
say
was-
Paul, so
I just said
Right,
pause.
right. That's what I'm saying.
just
It's
saying.
like,
I just
well,
said
you
say-
were
I heard what he said, and you said
then
pause.
You
I was
4 pauses
just
late
asking
then.
if it was a Paul shot.
You gonna 4 pause it? No, because I don't remember that. Right. So yeah.
Oh.
What are you gonna do? Authentic. Where's your certificate, bitch? Nigga? Where's your number? What number is that? 4,694, nigga? That nigga got number 20, bitch. With a pen. Nigga, he don't hold his joints.
Let's talk about this.
Step your game up, nigga.
Niggas going crazy.
We don't ash over here, nigga. Nigga, that's the only thing that I would fucking. I'll keep that bitch with me when I wear that bitch. Just because if somebody wanted to say something and you'd be like, nigga, oh, where'd you get that?
Yeah,
Nigga,
nigga.
it's only. Right, right, my point.
Me,
It's only number 20. It's the only one made, bro. Ownership. Represent. And, because I would be stuck. I'd be like, damn. Okay, where now? You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, so we're stepping up our game like that now. Oh, so we're talking long-term investment clothing because we have a shitload of shit that we wear sometimes and don't even wear but maybe once, right? We have issues with that just within the culture because that's how it's narrative or that's how it's put out to us, right? Air Force Ones, right? You before the sneaker thing, well, right on it where he was about to hit that crest where it was just gonna go crazy, right? You step into my Air Force Ones, fucking, gotta get one. As soon as that bitch get dirty, that one white one, but nigga, you better get another one because if you got a scuff or something on that one, nigga, you are done at school. Don't you?
Oh, that hoe
dare
got a
step in
crease,
this bitch.
nigga?
Yes, and be faithful. Just be like.
Even back in the day, y'all, you got the black ones, bro.
Yep.
Like, nigga, them ain't the same ones.
Right. And
niggas talk about
time,
black forces now, but back in the day,
time.
nigga, you got the black ones, bro.
Yep. Believe me, been victim of it. Fucking, I know these things. So I'm telling you, it's just like now it's like motherfuckers.
Everybody wanted the crispy white ones, but it wasn't none left, so you had to get the black ones.
Right.
But you wasn't there.
Right. This is we're talking fucking even. I don't know if Just for Feet was still around at that time. I don't know if y'all remember Just for Feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They got the basketball court in that hoe. I don't know if y'all was even ready for that hoe. Boy, you go in that bitch, you get about, 3 pairs for 120? Mm-hmm. Depending on time. Or if you knew somebody. At the time, you knew somebody, you get that pair that you buy, you get that fur, buy one, get one, you know what I'm saying? Slime 20 or 30 in when you get that extra money, you know what I'm saying? They'll have out. But, yeah. That's back in the Discovery Zone age.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first off, fuck you. Just want to get that out the way.
And the click you claim.
Bad boy, when I come quick with game. What you want me to say this? You can't be a player, but I fucked your wife.
Oh no! I didn't say anything. I didn't want to continue due to I don't know how that operates when it comes to a certain amount of things that are put out, and from what I've been educated.
I don't know, man. I be
YouTube,
seeing people like say stuff, but I don't know if they videos is like flagged or not.
Right,
Like,
and I don't want, or even maybe long term down the road. Right, because that let's think of longevity of the situation, right? Just for the simple fact that we have to go look through, like you said, how many episodes, right? So it could be episode 250, and then all of a sudden, boom, and like we've talked about in the last podcast, now everybody wants to go back and look at your dirty shit.
Yeah.
They want to
Well, we don't have like YouTube do their own like violation.
Correct.
Like shit.
Right.
But it's I guess.
But if you're not, certain things are not looked at the same way. If you're not bringing in the certain amount of money that people want to. Oh, I want to get that. What was it? What was it? Martin Lawrence or was it Chris Rock that said it? I know I made it. Oh, Chris Rock. I know I made it when all these motherfuckers are after my money. Was he talking about the lawyers and all this other shit that he had to go through for his divorce and whatnot? Yeah. That'd be that situation. Everybody's trying to get your shit now. They're just trying to find something. Or make something up. Or cause you to react in a certain way of a troll, and do this.
Oh, yeah.
Or we can, sit down behind this. Hey, we can make a lot of money behind doing this, and this. You know what I'm saying? We need to cause this because drama sells, controversy sells. And so we give everybody this drama and all this shit that's relatable that we can have them. Well, guess what? Now we cause so much of a fucking controversy. Now we have a team going with Team Bootsy, Team fucking Nas, whatever the fuck that they got going on of how people feel about certain things, right? Because some people really do strongly feel one way and one strongly feels one way, right? So just with that, you got fans. Yeah, I know. I was struggling on that hoe hard.
That bitch whooped your ass.
Yeah, bitch was hit me with a 2 beats. I was not ready. I was not ready. I was like, brain thing a little too fast. But yeah, okay. So then, overall, now we got this. I have this defined group of fans that I have. Same thing with this one. okay, eventually you're going to have some kind of a merge, right? Because that's always been shown in entertainment when it comes to real highlighted, performers. When you bring them together, now you got fans and everybody's making so much money. It's just like, oh shit. While the fans don't even pick up on anything that's going on, they're just submerged into, oh, someone said this, someone said, I got it back, blah, blah, blah. It's like a little cult gang, whatever you want to call it, of just fan base that's just, And just like what you said at Travis Scott concert, right? You should know what you're going to come for, right? All these people didn't show up not knowing, oh, well, who's this guy? Let's just buy some tickets. You know what I'm saying? No. He controls.
This ain't the random hole in the wall. Right. We don't know who gonna be here, but my homie gonna be here, so we buy the ticket from him.
Right.
That's what I was saying. Like, bro, come on now.
This nigga had a McDonald's meal.
This
McDonald's stock. Yeah.
This nigga got Jordans.
Right. No. Right.
And he ain't never hooped ever.
Right. And not only that, they're some of the most prestigious Jordans.
Yeah.
To have. The characters
on StockX, them hoes is a ridiculous resale price, my nigga.
Nah, I really.
But where were we?
Man, that club that you talked about that you went to was fire. So beyond that, fucking, I'm gonna have to talk to the lady and fucking see if fucking I'm about to try to attend that area to see how it goes. We've watched a couple of things and saw some things that was kind of interesting because the first thing I was like, no bullshit. We were talking shit earlier, but no bullshit. I be thinking like, I be wanting to go just to walk through, just to check out everything, just to see exactly what's going on.
No, man.
Not judging in any way, no bullshit. That's why I say fucking what I say. I'm saying is I want to go just to be like, oh shit, I don't have to participate in shit. To be honest with you, I definitely want to go just to be like, oh, okay, so that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some things that's portrayed.
Nigga, because we didn't know where to go.
Boy, stop.
That was months ago. Like, niggas didn't. It ain't no message in there that say, hey, here you go. This nigga just posted his today. When I said it, he was like, oh, I just posted mine. Like,
then you can bring yours back up once we get ours.
Yeah.
And then we can sit there and talk shit about everybody's shit and see what they into and blah, blah. It gives everybody a little in-depth evaluation on how people are in the bedroom somewhat. You know what I'm talking about? Gives the viewers a little insight of what's really going on in the world without giving them a little too much because you can fuck off about my personal life. But, you know what I'm talking about? No, I'm just,
Listen to this nigga.
You know what I'm talking about? But
what the fuck this nigga's talking about?
I can't wait. Because I'm interested as fuck.
Yeah, them results is going to be pretty interesting.
I'm going to be honest in the bitch and that hoe. Because some of that
be whatever
shit,
you want to be, except average.
Oh, no, I'm a pretty average guy. I'm not too crazy.
That's all I
you know
don't
what I'm saying?
know.
I'm an average guy. I'm not too crazy with things. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, I do what I do. When it comes down to things.
For shagging off. For shagging off. I feel
but,
Now listen, if you dig it in and you owe me, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. But, no.
Yeah, I'm not VIP status, so I haven't got there yet. But, far from that.
We're going to hop into,
never be able to reach that VIP status.
Because I've been kind of a part of dictating a lot of Twitter topics. And, what I
you
want.
say Dick's hating the Twitter topic?
Yeah.
That's his thing. Like, I don't.
No. I'm just being clear. I thought of hair in the way.
No. I'm talking about like actually dictating what they're talking about on Twitter. It's different, right? But
play on words. Take that how you want.
When it comes to like, it was a few things that I was noticing like, because we was talking about the BDSM shit and whatnot. Right, but so
that's why he finally took the test.
Dun.
Oh, they talking about it? Hold up.
Right here, this mom right here.
I wait on you niggas to finish.
I got my results.
Whenever y'all do that.
Buffalo wings right here, telling you. Straight spicy atomic to fucking mild. I don't do that baby shit, but that butt and other shit, we up here hot and spicy, ho. You already know how we do it.
Bro, why did that hoe look like a Buffalo Wild Wings menu?
That bitch was strong than a hoe. I was like, whoa! And then he told me, and then I look at it, I was like, just off a quick list, I was like, oh, okay, it's not that crazy right now.
Hey, man,
I had to bring it back.
you can
I'm
check the
exaggerating
media
on what I
on
was saying, but I'm
BDSM
just saying, it was just like,
to show you what
whoa.
they're talking about.
Whoa.
It's the Poor Podcast, episode 59. Check us out on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, all of that good shit.
Check out them BDSM reports and results.
Fuck you, bitch.
Episode 75 when he finally said that.
Nigga, fuck you. But, no. Nah, but.
Episode 150,
like I was
violation
saying,
shots from
girl,
BDSM
and
results.
So that was this conversation narrative that started where it was like, there's a group of women that are at this current point in time presenting the relationship status situation where you can basically she wants a dude and she doesn't care if this nigga is fucking other bitches as long as he's taking care of everything at the house and shit like that. And she just doesn't want to know. She just doesn't care. So, and I'm like, whoa, that's different. Like, and you know that's like a modern take, you know what I mean, compared to what we've been seeing. So, my thing with you, both of you niggas being married, I was wondering how y'all felt about it with the situation being that, because it wasn't just like it was like one or two chicks. It was like a whole bunch of. It was a lot of them. Like, it was a group of them.
He was like that nigga from Dallas that smashed like.
No, it was a group of them that was up on the space, right?
It's like
and
a
then
dude from Dallas that like, smashed
another,
like thousands of chicks or some shit.
Well, I talked to a nigga that had like 228 bodies just the other day. But know what I'm saying? It was a group of them on the space, right? And then it was a group of them that was coming up, and they was talking about whatever they was talking about, right?
This nigga counted 228.
No, the dude did. The dude that told me, you know what I mean, that was his body count, but 228, some shit like that. And his other homie had something like 100 and something. But like I'm saying, the girls was saying that, and then there was other women that was coming up in the space that was saying the same thing.
Shalisa.
You niggas got the
About 3 kids
of some rodents. You niggas is rats.
bro.
Focus. So like I'm saying. Shot. We can take some shots, but with the situation, it was a group of chicks, like I say, and they was basically saying that they're fine with having guys that are taking care of the house, that are handling all of the business at the house, fucking with them however they fuck with them, and they cool with them having however many bitches they have on the side, as long as they're taking care of everything within the household. So then it's like, oh wow, this is different, right? But both of y'all are married. You know what I mean? These are my co-hosts, Dubz. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Dubz,
I mean, I get it from an honesty point of view. You know what I'm saying?
Chef
Like,
Chad. You know what I mean?
if you already know that somebody doing something
Episode
that's not
59
really.
will be out soon. But no,
I get where they coming from. You don't want to know, but
how do you feel about it, considering like both of y'all married, y'all come from, of course, my era, so what y'all thinking? Like,
I don't think it's no outlandish
both
shit.
of y'all married.
Like,
Like,
So, you want to go first, or you want me to go? You want to go
Doesn't
like
matter to me.
this?
oh shit. I just don't think it's that bad, bro. Like, it's not that bad of a point of view. I can see where they coming from. Like, it's
I don't trip.
if you want to give
That's
your person
not-
the freedom to go out and do whatever they want, like, that mean you ain't got to worry about nothing. So
Whatever works in the relationship between that individual and you, let it prosper.
yeah,
Let it go.
y'all
If it
gotta
works
do,
out for y'all,
y'all got to do
then
what
let it
work for
work.
y'all. Like, everybody else can't be in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't work for everybody, but if that's what keeps y'all strong in the situation, so do it. More respect.
Yeah.
There's no there's no animosity, there's no anger from somebody doing what they want to do.
I feel you, Shaw.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why people have to throw their beliefs and their ideologies about how relationships should be. Everybody's different. I can give you advice about shit, but that's just off the shit that I know that worked with the individual that I'm with. That don't apply to fucking everybody.
Yeah.
So everybody's different, just like how a man's going to react in different situations about how they're presented certain things, right? Everybody handles things different. So for anybody to have any kind of negative or back talk, that speaks a lot about their own character and what they got going on and what they really want to do, and they're either scared or just don't want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, whatever floats your boat, fucking get down with it. Some people like to do this, some people like to do that. Why are you trying to keep up with the Joneses and trying to figure out what? That's because you ain't figured out your shit about yourself. God damn it, get right with yourself first. Lauryn Hill said it. How you gonna fucking be out here fucking trying to get right?
Bro, I
trying
don't
to get
give
right
a
about yourself?
fuck. Listen,
I'm
bro.
just saying.
First off, listen. Shout out to my niggas, man. I met this nigga off Twitter called Miles, man. This nigga was hella upset about this shit. Listen, bro. We in a new age, bro. Like, niggas need to get with it, with the concept. Niggas need to understand what the fuck going on. Like, it's 2021, about to be 2022. Women done fought for sexual liberation. We done got to the point where women got OnlyFans. They got, you know what I mean, all these different outlets for sex work and all this different shit. Like, the man is in a situation where what men are pursuing has become in abundance.
Yeah.
So
it's men's
current
mental
time,
health month,
right,
as well.
You know what I mean? At the current time,
Men's mental health month.
Oh, right.
at the current time,
Also,
what you
no
dealing
shave
with
and no nut.
is a situation
November.
where you can get whatever you want, and you can get it however you want. And I commend the women that are understanding the dynamic, because listen, with inflation, you know, economics and stuff like that, these women ain't dumb. They out here, they getting these apartments and shit like that because they was sold the same dream, you know, go work, get all these bills and shit like that. And it's like, whoa, bro, like whoa. But now they getting the snapback of reality, but it's coming a little bit later than what they need. So now you get in a situation where it's like, god damn, you got to deal with a dude that's got a few kids or something like that. But then that make it where like, okay, well, if I could have avoided that and just let him have a bitch on the side, he have all the kids over here, maybe the girl come be with us, and then we could all be like sister wives.
But that enters into polygamy then.
Right. But that's what a lot of women are entertaining now, because you got to realize,
Because they like girls too.
cheating ain't no new
Right,
thing.
right.
Cheating ain't no new thing.
Girls like girls
right.
where I'm from.
No, cheating ain't no new thing though. Like cheating,
Right.
is
It's been
something
around
that's-
forever.
Right.
Right. But
As
a
they
lot
say.
of that goes also with
But also, dudes wanting multiple women and XX and O is also
That's been around forever.
So
right. And that's
some
that's
women
from
are
a
bridging
natural-
the gap, because you got to also realize that these women are in a situation where they aren't, what the fuck? But they aren't, had like 2 burps. But they aren't dealing with dudes that they don't know what's up. Like, it's 2021, about to be 2022. These women are out here working. They are out here buying niggas houses and buying niggas clothes or whatever the fuck. Not buying a nigga a whole house, but buying a nigga some shit.
Right.
So you know what I mean? Like, when you talking about it from the standpoint of these women, they like, all right, I could do that, or I could go fuck with this boss ass nigga over here. The thing is though, this boss ass nigga is gonna be on some.
I'm available like once or twice a week.
Right.
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
Right. And he might have some other bitches.
Yep.
Now the question is, do I really want to do all this extra shit just to prove mine, or do I want to assimilate and get with what the fuck really been going on since the test of time? Because like I say, I be trying to tell people all the time that a lot of the stuff that people do, they intellectualize things that are from a linear scale. You look at time and like from chronological standpoint, aren't really that significant, right?
Right.
So
We're just like fucking
right. This idea of
drop.
the way we doing marriage,
Only
the
thing
way
that
we
changes
doing
technology,
monogamy, the
really.
way we doing any of that is a fairly new concept when you go to the structure of time, right? Compared to somebody like Genghis Khan, compared to somebody like, you know what I mean? Even Wilt Chamberlain, right? Like these structures is like whatever these structures is. So it's like when you're dealing with that, you gotta realize that we are trying to adjust however we can adjust. Because even like the thought of what we're dealing with is, well, for sure, Peaches definitely want a wife. You know what I mean? But even when, people start referring to the Bible and stuff, Solomon and people like that had wives and concubines. You know what I mean? This is from the Bible or whatever book you want to use it in. This is stuff that's become pretty common as far as I understand it. It's just that in our new era, the women kind of have dictated what they want to see. Dudes have assimilated and come to, okay, now I want to be monogamous. I want one dude for one, but it's not even one to one. Like for some reason,
You gon' cheat.
and when I say for some reason, I'm being sarcastic
You
because
gon'
we
cheat.
know the reason. No, the reason is every human is born with XX chromosome, and then over time, throughout the pregnancy, it develops, and they get the Y.
Right.
So it's not even like an actuality that you're gonna get a boy. Like that's actually a thing to have. And it's not that I'm saying dudes are the prize, although I'm not saying that we're not the prize. What I'm saying is that we are in a situation where the women outnumber the dudes. Hell, from what I've last seen, it's like
It's
4
been
to
like
1.
that forever.
Yeah, but it's at like 4 to 1, 5 to 1 right now.
All of this shit been forever. Like niggas is just trash and they don't know nothing.
Well, it's like 5 to 1. So when you look at a community of women that's like with ex dude or something, it doesn't look that crazy because a lot of these women are trying to make a business decision at the same time make a family decision.
Right.
Because people like to downplay the necessity of economics and finances in our current society when it's more prevalent than ever. Like before, it used to be based on the barter system. Then it went to, of course, the dowry system or whatever it went to. But the reality is, like right now, the majority of divorces and things like that are based on finances because finances predicate. Look, it's hard to be in love when you can't eat.
Right. Or you just get to do the same shit day in, day out,
I don't give a fuck how you say it. It's hard to be in love if you can't eat. You can't go out and eat, and you talking about your girl, like, she looking at all this stuff other people doing, and you ain't doing shit. That shit ain't it.
You sitting there on the game. Chilling.
I haven't been on the game for so long. I can't wait to get back on that old.
Yeah. I was
Nigga,
thinking.
that is my lighter.
Bro, I got this from behind my couch.
That was probably my lighter from last week.
No, boy, you was tripping. You was not finna take my shit. You was reaching over here for nothing. You better light your shit up, boy.
It's okay. I'll let you have it. It was a Halloween one. That's why I picked it up.
Eat my shorts.
I know because there's a reason
Eat my
behind it.
shorts.
Every time I grab a lighter, there's a reason behind why I grab that lighter. Every time. Just for the simple fact.
That is Chef Tad.
But I will let him have that because you can have that. You obviously need it more than I do at the time because I have one right here. So
That is Dubz A17.
go ahead and do it.
Yeah. And of course I am the Red Code. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Episode 59 will be out soon. Stop the broadcast.
So niggas was thinking it was crazy that girls would be cool with dudes.
No,
having,
no. They was going crazy in that bitch. Where it was like one dude, he was getting upset. Where it was like, what the fucking world are we living in? Where these women are, it's like the women started being like, bro, you acting like a real simp ass nigga right now.
You one of those niggas.
Right, because it started
How long
being
you been stuck in the closet?
You
Where
wanna-
rock you been at?
I mean, he ain't even got to be stuck in a closet. He might be one of them misogynistic niggas that just,
Right.
hey, you
he's
got to
stuck
play
in
this
that
certain
belief
role.
system. Like,
You gonna come over here, I'm paying all the bills, you chilling in the crib type nigga.
no, that shit was
You taking
different.
care of the kids.
Bro, we was in that whole.
Type
That's why I
nigga.
say that shit been
see,
different,
man,
bro.
more respect to
That
you.
shit was
See,
big different, like where it was like, nigga, what? Like how? You know what I mean? I'm gonna try
Yeah,
something.
sometimes them shits be. But then it makes you think from the previous topic, right? How much is trolling?
No. These chicks
Nah.
wasn't trolling. No, these chicks wasn't trolling for
No,
sure.
No, not the
Listen,
chicks,
the
it's the
dudes.
dudes.
No, I ain't
The
even-
dudes.
No, the dude wasn't trolling.
But they probably not trolling
Listen,
either.
they
Like
wasn't.
niggas
No.
probably
The dude
feel
was
this
a
way for sure.
conservative. This was he had a Make America Great Again hat on, type of nigga. Where it's like
The only reason why I say this is just
no. I'm telling you,
because people
nobody
go-
was trolling.
If only reason why I say this is if people can go to the extent of catfishing people,
No, nobody was
then
trolling.
it wouldn't be no different from
Nobody-
somebody
no-
taking
nobody-
the catfish
nobody was
profile
trolling, bro.
and just put it in there just to stir the pot. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that
not
happens
saying it's not.
sometimes,
Not
but,
saying that it. What you're saying
They not
is
gonna let them niggas be speakers.
Nobody was
though.
trolling, bro.
Cause niggas be looking at your profiles when you in the space like to be a speaker. Like niggas not just gonna let you talk, type shit.
Nobody was trolling, bro.
Cause the host gotta allow you to be a speaker, so you just can't be in that bitch like talking and not get cut off.
Nobody was
Cause
trolling.
if you a speaker, niggas gonna go to your profile, see how many followers you got. Like
No.
And I
What
get
I'm
you're
saying,
I'm just
what
saying,
it
like
was
some
was
people might just go to that, because if you got a profile and you're speaking, but you don't see the person, right? So how do you really can't decipher the voice to the picture, unless it's like the accent, right? Like you can't be sitting there.
it's
saying-
2021, bro. If niggas can't spot clickbait and catfish, like
But look how
they
many people are
failing,
falling
bro.
for the shit that we talk about now, though. That's what all I'm saying is.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying this.
It's
what
still
you're saying
people
is
falling
real,
for it, but
a
I
lot
don't
of
see
people-
how.
Right, because of the perception, because of how you see the things, how we see all this is unfolding, compared to the generation that is literally coming up in it and don't know, and that's what's feeding it. You know what I'm saying? Like if everybody's tripping off of it, then and you're steady.
Yeah, but we have to migrate through the shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas come in the gang with their feet wet. You know what I'm saying? Tablets at 4-5. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they know how to.
Right. That's my point. They either don't have the guidance somewhat to show them how to decipher through some of the bullshit, because a lot of it they just submerge themselves into it. You know what I'm saying? Like the clickbait and everything. They just go along with the crowd. Whatever the sheep are doing, I'm gonna do it too because everybody else is talking about it right now.
Right. But no, I'm telling you, that's not what was happening. What was happening was
Right.
it was a dude that was hell bent on women's empowerment in his eyes to the point where he was in a space with women. This was because it was primarily women that was telling him this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say the name. I'll say the name. But him. He was in there, and he was
The 3/4 face selfie.
right. Type of shit, you know what I mean? So
The opposite of the big face selfie.
Right, you know what I mean? So
Man. You can't trust a nigga with 3/4 selfie, bro. And niggas don't be understanding. Yeah. If you got the 3/4 selfie, you probably trash.
no. So But he arguing with, and no, these chicks is not ugly. I'm not even capping with you. No, like no. So when if somebody niggas start talking like that, you thinking like, oh yeah, that's one of the girls. I'm not gonna say her names.
Yeah, but she ain't got no 3/4 selfie. Like it's full body, like
Right. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm just saying like
this nigga took a his.
No. But I'm saying this. So this nigga is upset though. That shit was hilarious to me to the point I was like, I had to talk to my niggas about it.
To click on his page, you gotta click on the 3/4 selfie.
Russell Westhaven type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, bro.
I don't want to hear shit you say. Like, you got 3/4 of your face in the pic, nigga.
That's another one of them.
You don't get your 75% ass on something.
No, but these is the women. The women are telling you, bro, we want niggas that's gonna take care of everything, and we don't care if they got a bitch on the side. This nigga was like, what world am I living in? What world is this? I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, bad bitches. Not that I'm shooting at nothing. I'm not even talking about like that. I'm talking about just from the like, picture Too Short listening to this space. Right?
Bitch.
Right. And so it's a group of chicks telling niggas, yo, we want this boss ass nigga that's handling business, and we don't care if he got bitches on the side. And it's this nigga, along with him and a few other niggas, that's arguing with these women about how that's like crazy to think like that they want that. And it's like, these is grown ass women. Telling you, yo, we ain't even fucking with it. Like, we prefer that, actually. Because that came up. And you see what I'm saying? It ain't even like, oh, y'all settling. It's like, no, we prefer that. Like, we want a nigga that's like, it's like, yeah, you can have that. Because I don't even want to do this all by myself. Like, I want to raise all these kids and shit by myself. Like, we can take turns and.
Right.
That's how she looking at it. You see what I'm saying? Where it's like, and you like yelling like, what? Like, the Bible says, and whoa, bro, like, these are women. Like, yo.
That nigga on a 6-month dry spell.
No,
right.
Definitely.
He taking out some serious frustration out on the world.
Look, I'm gonna tell you how real the game is.
That nigga is.
He ain't got that in a minute.
You gotta cut this part because I'm gonna tell you how real the game is. He's talking about he been celibate.
What?
Nah.
So look,
what?
He's just saying he on a 6-month dry spell and he just talking about he been celibate.
I'm not cutting that part, bro.
You gotta
Being
cut it, bro.
celibate? Why is that?
No, not cut it. I'm saying like cut it to like promote because yep, gotta tag him, let that bitch go up because you just predicted that shit and I swear you never heard of this nigga. I ain't tell you nothing about him. And it's like, yep, no, what's up with you, buddy?
That nigga on a 6-month dry spell.
Bro, you need some pussy, bro. Bro, you need some
X videos,
pussy, bro.
Pornhubbing it up.
Bro, you need some pussy or something, bro. Like, what? I'm showing you the girl. Bro, I'm like, what? Bro, you yelling at these girls? About what they want? What part of the game is that? Like,
That nigga like, damn, this shit is real life.
yeah, it's just like, what world am I living in? What is this real life? What the fuck?
He saw a scene that was similar to that shit, and then he was like, oh shit, these bitches just do it.
And it was like, what the fuck?
Now you mad.
And it's like, yo. And I'm like, yo.
You not in the game, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm like, yo, bro.
That's crazy.
How could you feel that strongly about it? Like, where you like, raw. How you feel that strongly about it? Not like nothing like that. You know what I mean? It's just like, what?
That nigga was extra mad.
That's crazy.
Like, how do you feel so strongly about chicks, like, talking to you or whatever, that you like.
Cause maybe he got some personal shit that he's been through, and he ain't fucking take it out on nobody. He ain't talked to no therapist. He ain't done nothing. Fucking maybe he got some other shit going on. I don't know. Or do you even know like if that person's with somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like how do you like what's the background on some of that?
She might
stuff?
not even really be with nobody, but she just saying that she would be cool with
Right,
it, and that
right.
nigga
Like
just
I want
snapped
to know,
like,
like
whoa.
before like little backstory, because then it's like, oh, because some shit don't add up, and then when you add it up, then it's like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? But some people, I think it's just some of the attention, you know what I'm talking about? Cause you be really you yelling like that, like. It's hard to believe somebody acting like that when people be like laughing out loud or emoji, knowing that you're not fucking half the time acting like that.
Look, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be actually fucking laughing. I'll be like, oh shit, but most of the time I don't be going on like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't understand it. I'm not supposed to understand it.
Look, well, it's
I
not
don't
even
submerge myself into some of that.
it's not even for me. It's not even none of that. It's like for like what I'm saying. Like for a dude, I just never pictured seeing that. Like you know what era we grew up in. Like this shit ain't
But that's
even
what,
like the
as
same.
we've gotten older, that's what I've learned. Where you would say that you would think those things,
Right.
but completely two totally different perspectives of life.
Right.
It's just like the same. It's like the siblings that you live with in the house. One's gonna think one way, or one's gonna see a perspective one way, and the other one's gonna see a different way. And one's gonna be like, "Oh, it was great." This one was like, "Oh, this one was horrible," And it's just like it just depends on how you take it. Depends on how you perceive what reality
Listen,
is.
bro. Listen.
So, like why don't people see things like everybody's gonna be different?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you
Like,
make a mutual agreement with somebody, bro, like
Right.
whatever somebody else got to say about it don't fucking matter. Like
correct.
No, but no. What
because
I'm
when
saying
y'all
is,
come home
listen,
at the end of the
no,
day,
'cause he
y'all
wasn't
got to
the
deal
only
with that
nigga,
shit.
Right.
And I was trying to
Correct.
tell niggas about, listen, first off, we need to get this shit correct. Because niggas always talking about, like, simp shit, like this, that, and the third. And it's like, it comes with niggas talking about shit they can't relate to. Like, simp shit come from pimping. Like, simps, pimps, hoes, tricks. Like, simps, pimps. Like, you know what I mean? So, first off, it ain't relatable to the average person in most scenarios. Now, from the phrasing that we use it in, you do have the dynamic where you got a person that if they're going in like that on a chick, it's like, what the fuck, like, because again, these are women, so what the fuck, like, so you think you know better than what she want for herself, is what you saying. That's the definition of a Russell Westhaven. Like, niggas don't know what a Russell Westhaven is. That's what a Russell Westhaven is. It's a nigga that's literally trying to save someone that don't need to save. Like,
It's been
everybody
in
don't need
mad
to save
songs.
Don't
Niggas is
save
rest
her.
havens.
She don't want to be
Shout out to
saved.
Project,
Don't save
man.
her.
Shout out to the whole Memphis 10. You know what I mean?
I was
Shout out to the home.
It was on the Boondocks.
Yeah.
But Russell Westhavens is
We
real.
just a rest haven.
And that's what a Russell Westhaven is.
That
Like,
was on the
if you
Project Pat.
think, listen,
Was it Mr.
if a
Dope
chick
Yeah.
telling you what she
Yeah.
want, and then you think
Didn't
she gonna
Jay-Z
go
do
against
some
that
shit with that
for her
too?
betterment?
with the
I think he
was
used it
it
in a-
was it
in a-
Lachette that was on there? That was the
This is the rules. I don't make them up.
can't
I just
remember.
enforce them. You know,
But yeah,
I don't.
that was a good one.
I don't call none of these shots. Listen, I wish I did, but I'm not the boss. I'm just an employee. I just work here, and the rules is you're Russell Westhaven. If you out here thinking that you can convey something to a chick that's telling you what her ideology is just because you think you know better, you out your mind. Cause the only thing you can do to convey that to a chick is to show her better. That's what niggas do. Like, if I'm showing you better, where I'm getting you some bread or something, then you gonna listen to me. But you're not gonna just listen to me because I'm just talking to you. That shit's weird. Like, and again, you like trying to make it where these chicks don't concern themselves with these niggas, and it's like, no, that's what they want. Chick says she already into the idea of a polygamous relationship. She just need a nigga to be honest.
Yeah.
And you like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Calm down, little boy. Like, you know, like,
it's more of them than us. So if one of them has an opinion on something, then it's not a large percent of them that might agree with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to weigh your percentages, but
And then you got the situations where those same men might have wives or fucking girlfriends, whatever, and don't know that they would be down in that situation because they don't communicate, because they don't talk about certain things like that, and are open about certain things in their relationship. So when they do find out things like that, they get surprised because it's like, oh shit, well, we never talked about that. I didn't even think. I just assumed that you were down like this. You know what I'm saying? And
bro, I couldn't tell you like all of the times I've been in some scenarios dealing with people, and it's like, what the fuck? But that was one of the real what the fucks. Because listen, bro, it ended up being like 100, some 200 people in that bitch, and this nigga was like going in on these chicks, and I'm just like, yo, bro, show some class. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say sometimes. I'm scared for the future is all I can say. Like, I don't know if I have kids in the future, but if I do, I'm scared for it. Like yo, this shit is different.
they'll be ready.
This shit is
Built
different. It's different.
We built different.
It's
so they'll
different.
be built different.
This shit
Off
is
top.
different.
You give them all the game. And the evolution of game. And I mean like just of life in general. Just it's so much. That shit changes every fucking day. It's just like fuck. Like for real, like goddamn, it's a lot of changes. Constantly.
No, thank you. I don't want no more. I'm good. But
I want to see that.
I want to see
The tour, Cat Williams. Have you seen? No.
what I want to see is these niggas start shaping up. I want to see these niggas start doing some shit that makes sense and stop talking so fucking crazy.
niggas that do
Dumbass
shit like that don't
scenarios.
understand that's a turn off to chicks that's not even describing what they want to. Like, you talking shit to them, but the chicks that you probably could have got is probably like, oh, no, I'm cool.
Right.
Like,
Right.
Man, look.
Like you just definitely just.
yeah, all right, bro. Like,
Off top.
Man, say
you already had the 3/4 selfie, and now
Right.
you and this
All
bitch
I
acting a
know-
fool.
Right.
all I know is I never seen a group of women calling niggas so many bitches and simps and hoes and shit like that.
That's why he on a dry spell. Like,
Look, man, that's on him. I'm just trying to tell you niggas about a story that maybe you heard
Down
the
for the
message.
semen retention, but yo.
I hope you niggas
You
hearing the
still
message.
need to get that bitch out.
I'm not. Yeah,
Like, come
no,
on
no.
now.
I hope you niggas
Like,
is hearing
for
the
real.
message, though. You know,
Dude, you
I'm
need
telling
to
you
be
a story,
spiritually, but
and I hope you understand why this is not.
you can't just start at cold turkey and just tell me you do. You better ease the jerks off. You know what I'm saying? Ease into that bitch because the motherfucker, that shots of dopamine is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
Look, bro.
you need to fucking do something about that because that's when it starts to change your thought process. You need to fucking get that fucking, what they call it, the baby powder, to fucking get that cloud out. Fucking clear all that shit out, man. All that shit.
Man, I don't know.
It'd be like Scary Movie. Just, but the toilet and the fucking shower just burst fucking crazy, just fucking wherever the fuck you're at.
I don't know what the nigga was thinking. I don't know how he thought the shit was gonna play out. Some niggas really feel like that. I literally never seen it any other way. I never seen it where a nigga was that vocal about his feelings or what he didn't want to see with a nigga. So that was weird for me. What I will say is, niggas, cut it out. The Rick has spoken.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you just gotta keep your shit to yourself.
It's weird. It's very weird. I don't get it.
Never allow a nigga with a 3/4 selfie to be a speaker in a space. I'm gonna say that now. Like, if a nigga just assume that he might be on some bullshit or he a catfish. Just eliminate him instantly.
I'm just saying.
You got the mirror selfie with
this
your
is
shit
before I
like
saw
this.
That. That's before I saw that. That's all I'm saying.
That's a red flag for me. Like, you
All
on
I
some
know
bullshit or
is
you not real.
Right.
The girls was trying to explain to him that, yo, bro, this is very weird.
Correct.
The picture
Correct.
lets you know from the jump.
Like, this is
Do
very
not
weird.
let this nigga speak.
What it is, why are you doing this? You
Yeah.
just might be a fucking
How many
catfish
3/4
yourself.
selfies you got online?
I don't have any. Well, no, I do, actually. I got one with my pinky ring. Well, I'm like this right here.
I mean, that's on purpose though. Like,
But that's
you got
one
the
of how
phone
many others,
blocking
though.
you.
That's one of how many others?
When you got the phone blocking you, it's a different
Is that
thing.
your
When you got
profile
the
pic?
pinky ring blocking you,
It
you
was
like,
at one point.
Okay.
I just liked it just because of the ambiguity of it.
yeah, it's different poses though.
Mhm.
The phone blocking you though, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know,
Sus.
man. All I know
Out
is
there. Hard.
Yeah.
if it was up to me,
Dudes don't
I would've
take
kept
mirror
my mouth to
selfies,
myself.
period, nigga. Like,
Unless it's
we
like
reverse the camera and that hoe come to us and
Right.
we
Right.
niggas don't take mirror selfies,
Right.
bro.
Only people that
Red
I've seen,
flag number 2 on
the
that
only
nigga,
people that
bro.
I've
Like,
seen
fuck
do
that
something
shit.
like
We got
that-
the 3/4 selfie and we got the mirror selfie.
The only time you see dudes do mirror selfies though is when they do the transition. You know, like the working out type situation. That's the only time I've seen that.
Yeah.
That situation. But beyond that, you are correct. I don't, like just to be taking pictures, I don't see that.
Yeah.
no, it's different.
That's not a thing that we do.
It's different.
So I wouldn't argue with him. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you got
One
the
of those.
3/4 selfie and it's in the mirror. Nah, bro.
Man, let's take a shot to this nigga, man. Bro, I swear I wish I could have got you niggas in there just to see what I was talking about, bro. Like, you never seen nothing like this. You never witnessed nothing like this.
I can believe that 100%.
A nigga yelling at women like that, bro.
I can believe that 100%.
A nigga like that Don Roberto. That nigga only took Don Roberto shots. He said, fuck that jelly, y'all.
Oh, no. I told you the next, I told you I had quite a few fucking bottles left over, so I was trying to rotate through some of them. But yeah, you're right. Once I got a taste of this motherfucker is really
Yeah,
nice.
like
I would
that
definitely
Don
have to add this to
Roberto.
the collection.
Don Roberto. Yeah, I was like, whoa. Whoa. That's it right there. No. Nigga, pull your shit up. I'm saying, no, that's it right there. No, not your shit, nigga. That's not it right there, bitch. No, I'm saying the Don Roberto is it, nigga. That nigga thought I was telling him to stop. Like, I ain't want him to know. Nigga, pull your shit up, bitch. That hoe was skeet bang.
As soon as you
nah,
said it,
bro.
I was like, ooh.
Nah, bro, that hoe is seasoned, bro. Nah, I need a little more drip, bro.
Ooh, that hoe is.
Right,
Skeet,
perfect.
bro.
That's 4th and 3 right there.
Right, bro. You feel me? I need to
That's
skeet
not even
on
4th
that.
in inches. That's 4th. Yeah.
What, bro? I need to drop.
4th
You
and
feel
3.
me? Fuck you mean, nigga? That's that Don Roberto. Right. Let's do it, boy. Try to play me. For sure. That's a cheers to the motherfucking winners. Because I've been that since the beginning. And I'm only going to keep doing that in the beginning.
verify. The De Leon, it's a Blanco, right?
No, the DeLeon is
Yeah.
good for sure. It's not. No, none of them. None of this shit we got up here today is bad. None of
No,
that.
I agree 100%.
You know, it's just that
But
Don
at the time,
Roberto.
I've had this before.
We've been on the Anejos, extra Anejos,
Right.
like
Right.
That Don Roberto is hit.
I haven't. I think this is maybe that's
Well,
the
no.
second
It's
Blanco
also
that I've ever
it's
brought.
also the feeling they give you. You know what I mean? I feel like that's an underrated.
tequila?
No, I agree. No.
No.
No,
When you rate the liquors, it's also about the feeling they give you. Like that bitch, they give you a nice salsa feeling. Like I feel like.
There's been situations where
I'm top 3 or 4 in that hoe instantly.
Right.
But for the Blanco, like
Don Roberto. Yep. That's what I'm on.
that De Leon, like
So I won this round. Best drink.
well, would you? Yes, there's still both tequilas.
I'm coming
but
with a purpose.
Would you still consider them in the same category of Anejos?
No,
and
it's
Blancos?
definitely Beth. No,
Because
it's not.
you know-
No, it's totally different. You
Okay,
can't.
okay.
You
Right.
gotta have. That's why I said we
That's-
gotta have the board because you
okay.
gotta have the variations.
Right,
Because
that's
there's
what
no
I'm
way
saying.
you can compare that.
So
Yep.
that's in this situation you couldn't compare those like that because of the quality of the two different.
Bring your mic back. I don't know why this nigga think.
Because I leaned
God.
forward. I leaned forward and I didn't want to fucking knock
yeah,
my
mic.
cover like I did the first time. You know, trying to be
But no,
Trying
like
to
I'm
take
saying,
care.
that Don Roberto. Yep. No, that's different. I ain't even.
Yeah.
Talking about it. But yeah, got that.
Top 3 or 4 for me.
For sure. That was. It got
And
that
you know-
tequila taste without the tequila bark. It just got the tequila taste, the bite, you get the feeling like, yeah, razzle dazzle, I'm up, bitch. Like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, that's
off
that
of
shit.
first.
Yeah, when I had to
glance.
ask if that hoe was extra Anejo, I was like, man, this hoe.
Well,
is-
you know, it's 1924.
Right.
So this is when they started making this.
Box is really
So this
nice.
isn't this isn't you know what I mean? This is 1924 when they started making it. So this is a recipe that probably been perfect. You see what I'm saying? 2024.
They got brewmasters that been
Right.
there for
Right.
whatever
You know what I
they
mean?
call them
2024,
niggas.
right. 2024 is what? 2 years away at this point? That's 100 years of brewing just this. So yeah, that shit is versus, you know, a lot of these tequilas they good, but it's a difference when you right. This is 20. You know what I mean? This is Don Roberto. I was like, what? Yeah, let me grab that.
At the total.
For sure.
And see, that's what's crazy with the
wine,
total.
Don Roberto.
As many times as we've all three gone down the tequila aisle, and I look.
You could
every
pick
time.
something different every fucking
And it wasn't
time.
there the time before.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So then the tequila fucking education is just going through the roof because when people start talking about tequila, I'll be like, man, we shot 1800. I'll be like,
Episode 60.
We're gonna get it in for sure. We're gonna have to get it in for sure. I might even
And that hoe like 2 weeks away.
what happened?
might even get some Don Roberto or some shit. That's
what?
exclusive.
Episode 60.
We'll see. But what I need y'all to do is like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell.
Celebration.
It's the podcast 59 episode of Up Podcast, and you get it, you dig it. I am the Rick Code.
It's your boy Dubz 817.
It's your man, Chef Chad. You already know.
Make sure you follow and all of that. Thank
Like,
you for your
share,
time.
subscribe.
Fuck with your boy. You see me. You dig.